You get it home, you know, if it looks really long on the girls, they're probably wearing a tall length. You get your choice of length on these. So Carol is knocking it out of the park. Mixing Stripes, our beautiful infinity stretch jacket that's coming up next. The ivory little fray is incredible. This whole outfit is killer. So good.
So cute. Carol, I want the style, I want the shoes, I want it all. All right, everything. And guess what? It's all for sale, except for Carol. That sounded bad. We've got 500 free credit card payments on absolutely everything. So this is the first time that you're seeing this at a new sale price of $89.99. 5 credit card payments. So automatically free shipping and handling because you're over $75. So you're looking at this on Carol in the camo. 28 inches in length, extra small through 3X, but we do have it in black as well as indigo. So what I like about this, utility look is back. It is back in a big way, right? In a big way.
Yes. If you read like kind of like what are the trends for the spring summer 23, right? You're gonna see. I think Cosmo magazine said cargo, cargo, and cargo everything, right? Utility and cargo vibes are everything. But I want to tell you the story of this jacket, Amy.
Okay.
We actually went back to 1967. You're gonna get a little fashion history lesson. Yves Saint Laurent did one of his most famous collections called the Safari Collection in 1967. And he did safari jackets and animal prints, and it was this like gigantic representation of everything that has become iconic about the Yves Saint Laurent brand. So when we designed this jacket, we went back to the archives of Yves Saint Laurent 1967, and we stole the safari lines in the jacket, and we did it in infinity stretch, which is our upmost top-level premium denim. This is like the creme de la creme of denim that we make. And you can see, if you get it home, Amy, you see it really well in the indigo, the seaming unusually starts at the very top of the shoulder, and then it rolls all the way down. So it's not a princess seam. It goes all the way down to the bottom, right? You can really see it in the indigo color. You pop that collar, you throw it on. It's a topper. It's a denim jacket. It's a safari jacket. It's crazy chic. And brands like Tom Ford, Victoria Beckham, they're all kind of doing this vibe again, kind of borrowing from the safari and the military and the utility. Very, very chic and cool.
It is so chic. You're right.
Yeah.
I do remember that collection because he did a lot in that army green shade. This, if you're even considering this, there's about 1,000, that's all. This is a very special jacket. What I like about it, and you're right, you can pop up that collar, it's gonna stay up. Imagine this with a crisp, clean white shirt underneath it. You will look like $1,000,000. I know it's a little bit more money, but the fabrication on this is so worth it. The way that it fits on the body is a dream. So again, it's the length on it. I appreciate the longer length. So again, even though this isn't my size, I just wanted to share with you, look at the length. So you got tush and tummy covered. It's got that great stretch. See that stretch? And then it comes right back. So again, this almost takes the place of a blazer. This can be, well, almost, it does take the place of a blazer. It is very, very chic. The way that the arms are done, everything, you can roll it up. I love that it's not cuffed, where it's hard to roll up. You kind of just ruche them up. This is a fantastic, fantastic jacket.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit of an investment. And Amy, we just had a today's special, which was a city coat, which was a topper. Like 20,000 of them gone in one day. It was a sellout. This is a little shorter version of that same kind of vibe. So what we're doing is we're kind of mixing different worlds that you love to wear. A utility coat, a elongated blazer, a little topper, and you get this kind of sophistication. In Angie's color, in that indigo, it's a little bit 1970s flavor. It's got a little Charlie's Angels kind of vibe to it. You know, Kelly and Sabrina and Farrah Fawcett. It is really new looking for the length and for the silhouette. And the seams that we did on this are not just there to look really beautiful. They're there to give you an incredible shaping over your shoulder, your bust, the smallest part of your waist, and then around your hip line. It kicks just a little bit. It's not an A-line, but it does give you a little bit of coverage at your hip area. It's if you want to wear a denim jacket and look expensive, throw on your diamonds, throw on your fun, statement jewelry, look really elevated, this is the kind of denim jacket you wear.
You're right, it looks expensive. It looks like you spent a fortune on this jacket. I cannot stress enough how hard it is to find this look at this price. If you're looking at jackets right now, and you're right, denim jackets, my mother and I were talking about this the other day, we had lunch, and she's like, they're too short. Because I said, you're always wearing the same sweater. She's like, I know, but I don't have the right denim jacket. She's like, I don't like where it hits me. So maybe you like the denim look, but it doesn't fit your body. You want something a little bit more chic. You want something very expensive, rich looking. I'll steal those words. Rich looking. It's still giving you the coverage that you want, but again, it doesn't look like you're covering anything. It's part of that utilitarian look. Very, very big right now in the high-end fashion world. So again, like you said, Yves Saint Laurent started this collection back in the 1960s. That's when that utilitarian look came out. It was very hard, a little too masculine. Now we've streamlined it. We made it a little bit more feminine. Here it is for you in the classic black. Loving the black. You can really see the contrast stitching done here in the indigo. So it's a deep, rich indigo. And again, I love this stretch all over this jacket, but it's not thick or heavy. What Carol's wearing is that beautiful camel shade. So it's still very rich, looks great back with all of your ivories, even black. Don't be afraid to mix this back with black, or even gray would look fantastic. So again, it's something new, very, very limited, very special. It's almost like a little capsule jacket that when it's gone, it's gone. So again, today we took it down $10. New sale price, it's free shipping because you spent over $75. It's a cotton modal with 4% spandex. And again, it's done in that beautiful infinity stretch, which for me is like forever stretch. It's like it goes on and on.
You can grow and shrink 5 to 10 pounds and still wear the same size. That's the whole principle behind Infinity Stretch, and it is our most premium denim. Its level of quality is just above virtual stretch. So that's why the price is a little bit higher. The construction on this is a little more elevated. You can really see the shape that it's giving Angie and Carol, and that's what I love about it. They're getting that little cut at the natural waist that really shapes it. And on Carol, because it's a lighter color, it really shows it off. The length of buttons that we did too was what makes it look unique. If you see that on the front, Amy, we did tons of buttons rolling down the front. So we didn't kind of minimize the styling on this. You know, it kind of plays into the pockets, plays into those elongating seams down the front, just very sophisticated and elegant. I always think Carol just looks flawless. She's giving you kind of Jackie O vibes. And I think that's classic American style right there. And it just looks so good.
I completely agree. If you can swing it, pick it up today. It is special, it's unique, but so are you, right? And I think sometimes we get in a jacket rut. I was just in Cleveland last weekend, had a fabulous time. I highly recommend Cleveland. Had a ball. I thought for sure it was gonna be freezing. I know everybody's looking at me like, Cleveland, Amy? I'm like, lovely, had a ball. But I will tell you right now, it was unseasonably warm. I didn't want to wear a big jacket. This would have been perfect to have there because I still got the coverage I wanted. Put on a great pashmina scarf, right, and you're out the door. That's how chic this is. So again, we have it for you in the